So we'll continue with the rules for writing the what I can say name of alicyclic compounds. So continuing with the rules, the next rule is that suppose the alicyclic compound contains the number of carbon atoms which is equal to or greater than. Alright, listen carefully and write it down. If alicyclic ring contains the number of carbon atom which is equal to or greater than the substituents which is attached to it. Alright, which is equal to or greater than the substituents which is attached to it, then the alicyclic ring is being given the preference and the substituents forms the prefix. Alright, if the alicyclic ring contains carbon atoms which is equal to or greater than the substituents. Suppose the alicyclic ring contains 5 carbon atoms and the ring, what you can say, the substituents also contains 5 carbon atoms. Then the ring only is being given the preference. That means the ring is the root word. Okay. But suppose if the substituents contain 6 carbon atoms and the ring contains 5 carbon atoms, then ring is the root word. The substituent is the root word and the ring is your prefix. That means the one which contains the more number of carbon atoms, that is your what you can say root word. But here one thing is there, if the ring and the substituents contains equal number of carbon atoms, then the ring is given the preference. Then the ring is your root word and the prefix is your what you can say the substituent. Okay, let me give an example to you. For example, suppose we are having this particular compound. Let us say here it is CH3, it is CH, it is CH2, it is CH2, it is CH3. Now you can see ring contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and the substituents also contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then which is given the preference here? Ring will get the preference. That is what I was saying. Got it? Suppose now here the substituents contains, let us say CH2 and this is CH3. Now the substituents contains more number of carbon atoms, 6. Then which will get the preference here? The preference is given to the substituent. That is, this becomes the root word and this becomes your prefix. Again I repeat, this becomes the root word, the chain, and the ring becomes your prefix. I think it's clear to you. Okay. Now next here I will take this particular what you can say compound. Now see, the numbering will be, now of course this is your prefix. Which is the prefix? This is the prefix, no doubt about it, just now I said you. But the numbering will not be done in that way. That is the numbering I did it just to know which is a root word. The numbering will be done in this way because I have already said you, from wherever the branches starts, the numbering starts from that position only. The branches starts from here, so numbering starts from here. So this is a complex chain. You can see in the first position methyl is there. This is the root word, this is a ring is the root word. So what we'll do, the secondary prefixes, that is 1 in the first position. What is there? There is in the first position and in the ring the first position 1, what is that? 1 methyl. See, now this one, this chain you come, see here very clearly, I am taking this one as 1 here and this is 1, it is here 1 methyl. See, first position, what is that? Methyl. Then what is, how many carbon atoms here? Butyl. Okay, understood what I said? See, the ring, first of all, this one is coming from where? The ring. And this one, I am writing it here. So in the first position, what is the prefix? Methyl. Then how many carbon atoms is there? 4 carbon atoms. So 1 methyl butyl, we can say that. Clear? Okay. Now, next is your primary prefix is cyclo. Root word is nothing but, root word is here, how many? 5 carbon atoms in the ring. So it is pent. And primary suffix is your ene, single bond, carbon. So we get it, this name 1,1-methyl-butyl cyclopentane. This is IUPAC name, we got it. Clear now? This particular rule, if the chain would have contains more number of carbon atom, then we have given the preference to the chain. Then this would have become your prefix. This particular one would have become your prefix. Alright, let us say chain contains 7 carbon atoms. So definitely the chain would have been the what can say root word and this cyclopentane, pentyl would have become your prefix. I hope you got it this particular one. Now the next rule is that suppose in the substituents we are having a multiple bond or a functional group. Alright, the substituent contains a multiple bond and a functional group. Then the preference is given to the substituents only, because wherever the functional group will be there, wherever the multiple bond will be there, the counting will be starting from there itself. That becomes your root word, and the ring will become your prefix. Alright? If the substituent contains a multiple bond or a functional group, then the preference is given to the substituents, not to the ring. Preference means, again I repeat, that is your substituent becomes your root word and the ring becomes your prefix. Alright? Irrespective of the number of carbon atoms. Irrespective of, remember it. So, suppose we are having here, let us say this one, 4 carbon, and here it is, let us say we are having 3 carbon atoms and we are having here double bond, we can say. So let us say it is CH2, this is your CH, this is CH2, we can say that. Then what will be the IUPAC synonym of it? The numbering will be from here 1, 2, 3, because I'll give the lowest number to the double bond, to the multiple bond. Already we have studied. I'll give the lowest number to the double bond because this is your prefix, the substituents it becomes. Alright, this is your prefix. Now this is your substituent. In this particular compound, this is the root word, so then definitely this is a substituent. Clear now? Okay. So hence what we get it, the secondary prefix as nothing but 3-cyclopropyl. In third position you can see 3-cyclobutyl. 3-cyclobutyl. 4 carbon, na? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon. 3-cyclobutyl. Now cyclo already is coming here, so no need to write primary prefix. We'll write root word. So root word is what here? That is nothing but prop. Now primary suffix is your in. In the first position we are having in. Either you can write 1 in or simply we can write in. We can say that. Clear? So we can say 3-cyclobutyl prop 1 in or propene we can say. Alright? Now one more example I am giving to you. Let us say I am having here 5 carbon atoms and I am having here in this way C double bond O. Alright? C double bond O, and here we are having, this one is CH3, and let us say I am having here nothing but double bond here. Okay? CH. So here it will be H and here no, nothing. Clear? So we can say here, so what it will be in this case? Same thing. You can see functional group, that is ketone, and as well as multiple bond is there in the chain, but it contains 4 carbon atoms and here it contains 5 carbon atoms. Same thing, here it contains 3 carbon atoms, here it contains 4 carbon atoms. So irrespective of the number of carbon atoms, so in that case we will not see the number of carbon atoms. Alright, so here also we will not see the number of carbon atoms. We will see where the functional group is there, where the multiple bond is there. We will give preference to that only. So hence I did not see the ring, how many carbon atoms it contains, chain, how many carbon atoms contain. I did not count it, you have said it. I did not count it because as I saw here multiple bond is there, I gave preference to immediately to this particular, what you can say, this particular chain immediately. Here also as I saw functional group with multiple bond is there, immediately I give preference to the chain. No need to count the ring, in the ring and the chain how many carbon atoms is there. Let it be more number, less number, but this will be your root word. This will be the root word. The chain will be your root word irrespective of the number of carbon atoms here. Okay? Yes. Now, so hence 1, 2, 3, 4, and out of multiple bond and ketone, which will get the preference? Ketone, because in the preferential series you have seen it that ketones comes first, then the multiple bond, isn't it? I have already told you about it. Okay, fine. So here what it will be? That is nothing but secondary prefix will be 4-cyclopentyl. 4-cyclopentyl. Now root word will be your nothing but primary prefix is already there inside it, so I am not writing primary prefix. Okay, you can see cyclo is there. Now root word is what? Here but. Clear? Primary suffix is in third position, we are having in, so 3 in. Secondary suffix is second position, on, so 2 on. Here E and O both are vowels, so E will be removed. So 4-cyclopentyl, but 3 in, 2 on, we got it. Clear? In this way. I hope you understood the rules, what I said. Now the next rule is that suppose the functional group is now present in the ring. The functional group now is present in the ring, or the double bond is present in the ring. Alright, then through whom I'll give the preference? Definitely to the ring. Always remember that wherever the functional group is there, wherever the double bond is there or triple bond is there, that means multiple bond is there, the preference will be given. Just now I is giving you, that is in the chain it is there, so I give preference to the chain. Suppose in the ring it will be there, then I will give preference to the ring only. Alright, I will give preference to the ring. Alright, means suppose I am having this particular compound. Let us say I am having this compound. Let us say this here is double bond is there and here it is, let us say NO2 group is there. Alright, so nitro is nothing but a prefix. And here this double bond is there. So from where we will do the counting? From here 1, 2, 3 according to the lowest number. According to the lowest number 4. Suppose here I can start from here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Suppose I can start from here also. Either 1 or 1 here, anywhere. Isn't it? Suppose if I start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way nitro gets 5th position here. If I start from here 1. If I start from here 1, you can see nitro gets the 4th position, which I will give. Definitely 4th. Understood or not? Here if I start the counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nitro gets 5th position. And if I start from here, nitro gets 4th position. To whom I will give the, what you can say, the preference? Lowest number. So hence, what we get it here? Secondary prefix is 4 nitro. Alright? Primary prefix is cyclo. Then root word is hex. And primary suffix is in, we can say that first position in, either you can write 1 in or simply in. So 4 nitro cyclohexene, we can say that. So wherever the multiple bond or a functional group will be there, I'll give preference to that particular, what you can say, whether it's a ring or whether it's a chain. Thank you.